Hi everyone, my name is Emily Jubinville and I'm in the top 5 contestants for the Greenest Person on the Planet contest. So I grew up in the North Shore of Vancouver as well as on Bowen Island, which is about 20 minutes out of town. And I love it here, and I think being in sort of a more rural setting with lots of big trees, as you can see around me, made a big difference in my life growing up and why I care about the environment. So what does green mean to me? I know about climate change, and I understand the impacts that it's going to have on my life as well as future generations' lives, and I'd rather not have that happen. So why wouldn't I act on a daily basis to make sure that it doesn't happen? Seems pretty straightforward. Well, the reason that I was immediately drawn to the Greenest Person on the Planet contest wasn't because I thought about myself and I said, now Emily, you're definitely the greenest person on the planet. That wasn't my first reaction at all. I don't have a green ego. But I just saw it as a really excellent way to get people engaged and motivated and thinking about their lives and what can really happen. What can the ordinary person do? Just you, me, what can we do today? And be inspired about and really have a passion behind that. And the Greenest Person on the Planet contest just stood out to me. I also think it's a really excellent way for people to share ideas. So sharing ideas and engaging people, and then the other thing is inspiring people. Just actually getting the word out there and then showing people that it's really simple. It's not a big deal. You can do this. You can do this. And inspiring people to make small changes that become bigger changes, and then all of a sudden we all, we don't drive cars, and we all ride bikes, and we live in a zero waste world. It would be amazing, and it has to start somewhere. I think that this contest has been excellent in creating that starting somewhere place. So the prizes for the Greenest Person on the Planet contest are very exciting. 1, you get a pod of whales named after you, and 2, 5% of the thirdwhale.com's profits for the year go to a charity of your choice. How amazing is that? So the nonprofit that I've chosen, if I win, is Friends of the UBC Farm. What is the UBC Farm? So you've got Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, West Coast, beautiful city, and then you've got the University of British Columbia, UBC, located right in the city, and then on UBC campus there's a 24-hectare site called UBC Farm with 10 hectares of cultivatable land, and it is fantastic. It's a beautiful place to be, and not enough people know about it, and not enough people are aware of why it's a special place and why it's something that we need to save because it's under pressure for development. Friends of UBC Farm work really hard to raise awareness on campus, in the community, as well as get people out to the farm and to see it, and see the market garden, go to the farmer's market that's held there, check out the chickens, they're pretty darn cute. So in a nutshell, Friends of UBC Farm are there to make sure that the farm stays open and that students can continue to use the space and that the community can continue to participate in what goes on the farm and the services that it provides. I have a challenge for all of you out there. So I'm going to call my challenge the 0 to 100 mile meal per week. So the 0 part of that was implying that some of it would have to come from your own garden, which means you're going to have to start growing some stuff. And it's really fun to get a seed and turn it into something you can actually eat. It's kind of crazy, but it's a good time. You'll enjoy it. So you're going to eat a 100-mile meal every week. Technically speaking, that means you'll actually have to go to farmers markets or directly to a farm and meet these people and see their farms and see where your food is grown. And maybe it'll spark an interest that'll get you to think about where your food comes from, and at a little bit of a deeper level. And that's really important, and it's something that we all need to start considering. And it'll get you eating locally and in season and fresh food. I think you'll be amazed at how much of a difference you can taste and feel in eating locally and knowing where your food comes from.